Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Animal Crossing because it is Turkey Day. So I had to play Animal Crossing today. And honestly, I totally forgot how to play it. This is great for beginners if there are any of you out there, but it's just as good for the folks that have been playing this game since the beginning. Because it's been a year and I haven't played this game probably in a month. Let's get right into it. All right, so we need clam chowder and we need 3 manila clams to make that dish. I'm going to run to my storage shed because I have those in there. Normally, you'd have to go dig them up on the beach, but I have a stash. So I'll meet you back here with Franklin as soon as I grab those. All right, so I have my clams. And the only thing I don't like about Turkey Day is Franklin talks way too much. All right, we'll give him these. And the thing I think I really like about this is I love it when we do the let's cook and then everyone smells the meal and it's so cute. It's so adorable. So you kind of have to go through this whole thing just to get the full enjoyment of it. That honestly was my favorite part of Turkey Day. So we got the clam chowder. It's done. And make sure if you are new that even if you've been here a while, listen to what he says because I totally forgot. Totally forgot everything. Let's go get some pumpkins. And guys, honestly, put all 4 colors in your pockets, all right? Because at the end of this, what we really want to do is after we make the food, we want to make it sparkle. That's like extra credit stuff. So we want to make sure we do that as well. So this pumpkin pie is only going to take 2 colored pumpkins, but take all 4 because after you do the pumpkin pie, he's probably going to say, hey, you've got these other colors in your pocket. Let's do something with those. So go ahead and put them all in your pocket while you're here. And just so you know, I didn't heed my own advice. So I only took 2 colors because I forgot. This is why I decided to go ahead and do this video. So I can remind everybody who is hesitating on whether or not to play this again. So we're going to give him both these colors. Honestly, I'm playing it again just for the Turkey Day items because I love them. All right, here we go. Let's cook. I have to laugh every time we go back over to Franklin. We got the hard rock playing over here. All right, what does he need next? So we're going to make a gratin. So we need a skinny mushroom and a potato. I also have those in my storage. I didn't come prepared. I just saved all this stuff from last year, just in case. We're going to grab those quick and let's get that done and we'll go make some food with Franklin. I also grabbed the other pumpkins and he noticed. So now we're going to make the pumpkin pie. We have to go through this. It's going to make it all sparkly. And once we do that, then we have to talk to him again and he'll see the other ingredients for the gratin. And as you can see, the pumpkin pie is now sparkly. So we have managed to upgrade that. So that was kind of extra credit. And keep in mind, guys, if you are new at this game, your villagers will help you out. So the ones that aren't in your plaza, you want to go to their houses, they're cooking stuff, they're going to ask you for ingredients, and you're going to do a trade with them. So if you get them what they need, they'll give you what you need. What I did through this is, someone told me I needed a scallop. And me being the person I am, who hasn't remembered anything from last year, I went diving. Well, I caught everything under the sun except for a scallop. But it all worked out because I ended up trading with my villagers. Whatever I had in my pockets, it seemed like that's what they happened to need. I mean, they asked me for a sea bass. I couldn't find a sea bass to save my life. Let's go check out some of the villagers and see how the trading system works if you're new. We are going to visit Audie. I haven't seen her in forever, so she's got to go through her whole thing about where have you been? Oh my gosh. And you just talk to her again. So she needs a horse mackerel. I'm sure we can find one of them in the sea. I mean, the sea bass was so easy for me to find. I walked up and down my shores. Could not find a sea bass to save my life. I got 3 dabs, though. So we're on a mission to find a horse mackerel for her. And then once you find that horse mackerel for her, she'll give you something in trade. So it'll be an ingredient that you'll need. And also sometimes, actually more often than not, they will also tell you one of the secret ingredients to making your food sparkle. So you want to keep an eye on those to read the dialogue. Do not skip it like I did the first time, and I was like, oh, what did they ask for? I missed it. All right, let's see what our little friend Dom has for us. I think Dom needs a dab. And I just happen to have 3. I love Dom. He is my favorite. You all know that. So we're going to trade him a dab for a... What is he going to give us? Oh, a red snapper. Mind you, I didn't need the red snapper through this, so... It's more or less a trade item. Some items are going to be stuff that you need. Some items are going to be things that other villagers want for their recipe. And now he needs a scallop. Honest to God. I totally forgot which villager asked me for that. But I did. I was swimming all through the ocean trying to find this scallop. So needless to say, I probably swam miles and miles today. So I got my exercise. That's good. But yeah, I never did find a scallop. But the cool thing about this is, and I forgot all about this, your villagers do truly help you out. So after not finding a scallop in the ocean, I finally went back to my villagers. But as I was heading back to my villagers, I saw the sea bass in the sea. So I had to go catch that first because the sea bass is the one thing I could not find before. So we're going to grab that sea bass real quick. All right, let's go visit our villagers again. So Gonzo asked me for some seaweed. And I just ran up my beach and grabbed one because I didn't have to dive for it since I already had it. But we're going to give him the seaweed and see what he gives me back. and it gave me a scallop, which is what I've been needing for the last. Listen, it was probably an hour's worth of trying to find a scallop, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I cut it down for the video, but trust me. So I guess the moral of the story is use your villagers, guys. Don't waste time diving and fishing and all that stuff. Just, where am I going to get a Dungeness crab, honestly? You know what? Trade it. You can trade for that, and you will get that. So don't go doing all this extra stuff unless you really want to. You can if you want to. But my recommendation is if you're a new player, cut some corners. You really can. So let's go back and see our little friend Franklin and finish this thing off. All right, so we're back with Franklin and we're going to finish this off. And yes, I got a Dungeness crab from my good buddy Dom. You know, he's always got a girl's back. That's why I love him the most. So now our gratin is going to be extraordinary. And we'll have everything sparkle. So all those little sparkly ingredients, you just have to work with your villagers and they'll give you hints. You're gonna know what you need just by talking to your villagers. Oh, don't they look yummy? And I love doing the extra credit because it makes them sparkle and it's so pretty. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh. We are finally done with Turkey Day. I didn't show you all the in-between stuff. It's, you know, each meal is the same thing. You listen, you read, and you just do what you do. And in the end, you'll get all the items. And I believe if you're new and haven't played this yet, you will get the recipes, the Turkey Day recipes. I already have them, so they're not going to offer that to me, but I'm almost positive they will. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing this Turkey Day that's kind of repetitive for all of you who've already played this a few years now. But thank you for sticking around. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will put out more ACNH and Dreamlight Valley material here in the future. So if you want to see either one of those, come hang out with me every time I upload a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!